Hello farmers, welcome back to No Man's Land. Just about done baling up the hay that we made last episode. I went ahead and leased the windrower. That cost 3,500 bucks, and now I'm out here baling the hay. But a good thing is we are in a new day, well, new month actually, month of May, and the store has new things up for sale. And the exact trailer I needed to buy today is for sale, the exact one. So that's why sometimes it's great to wait until you exactly need something to buy it, because you never know what's going to pop up for sale in the store. So we're going to save some cash. I mean, it's not a whole lot. It's not like the trailer is like a combine for $500,000 and it's 50% off and I'm getting like $250,000 off on it. I think the trailer was like $18,000. I didn't see how much it was off on it. It didn't matter to me. I'm like, well, it's for sale. It's what we want. Let me go ahead and dump these bales on out. All these wonderful hay bales. Can we dump that off, please? Please. Thank you. There we go. We are done with the baler for today. I think we are. We should be anyway, so let's go ahead and park that up. Now, before we go down and buy the baling trailer, we're going to put down a shed. I found a shed on the Giants Mod Hub. It's been actually released for quite a long time. It looks like one of the first sheds that may have been released on the Mod Hub, because like the third one from the beginning. So it's been out there for a while. So yeah, I forgot the mod author's name. Whoops, wrong button. So forgive me on that. But the shed you'll see here is on the Giants Mod Hub if you're looking for it. No, I said hoses, PTO, then detached. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and grab the McCormick and drive over here. If you're seeing the forecast, don't worry about the rain. The rain, it's not supposed to rain until about 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but we shall see how it goes along here. But let's go ahead and put down a shed for the bales that we have. Now, I want to put the bales over here, and eventually the silage pit, yes, we'll be moving that as well at some point. I want the bales and the silage to be kind of like in the rough same area, so when it comes time to make some TMR for the cows, it's all kind of together here. So let's go ahead and let me back up actually the trailer. I don't know why the lights were on the trailer, but let's go ahead and back this up to here just so it's out of the way. Let's come over here and we're going to put down a shed. There it is. There's our trailer right there. So we're actually getting it for 47% off. But in a minute, we'll get to that. Construction, sheds, and where are they? Right here. So there's two options we can have. And if we look at it here, let me turn it around this way. The only difference I see in these sheds here is you can see the cross members going on the sides. And if I go to this shed here, there are no cross members on the side. So I'm going to go with that one there because I like the looks of it just a little bit more. Alright, and at least with this shed here, we can rotate it. Now, I know silage is something that we cannot rotate. So I like to have it kind of like side by side. So it's either got to go like this or rotate it 90 degrees. It's kind of hard to see what angle I'm actually at. They don't have that on here. Alright, so I can kind of guesstimate where it needs to be. So 90 degrees is going to be something like... yeah, that'll be pretty close to 90 degrees. So let's go ahead and put the shed down. So it's 25,000. So I'm going to look up, watch the landscaping fee to see exactly what the cost is. Right there. Looks good. Looks good to me. So the pillars are kind of off the ground there. That doesn't look right. So hopefully I can do this with landscaping. Let me back on up. It looks like it didn't actually landscape it. Landscaping. Come on down here. And we'll do this. And now let's make it a bigger area. Is it not going to actually let me landscape it here? It does look kind of weird. Well, raise up that one. Nope. I'll try to go slow here so it raises on up. I got that one to raise. Alright, let me work on this for a little bit here, because that does not look good. Well, I did the best I could, and I think it looks rather nice, I think. Hopefully, it's going to be square in there. Now, I'm not going to put down a silage bunker just yet, but I want to see how it's going to line up. So, let's go into construction, and that's going to be under silos. And I don't know which one, it doesn't really matter, but let's go ahead and just rotate it like that. And then I'll rotate my camera like this. Yep, that's going to look rather nice. Now, I don't know what silo bunker I'm going to go with just yet, but as long as it's kind of even up. So we can get our straw and hay out of there and get our silage there. TMR is good to go. Let's go ahead into the store now, and let's go ahead and buy this item before someone else does. Now, let's go ahead and change one thing. Autoloader, yes. Folding mechanism. I'm not sure which one I want on here for the autoloader. We do have square bales, so let's go ahead and put that one on. And can we change the size of the tires here? Just trying to see. Let's go with the BKT. I don't know what brand that is. Have no idea, but they look nice. And I can't change that. So it's going to cost us $10,402. Let's go ahead and buy that. Thank you very much. And that's what's left for sale in the store. Now, someone did ask, why not buy, there was a trailer there for like a truck. And I was like, yeah, we don't need a trailer this year. It's something that I want, but nothing that we really need right now. I'd rather spend the money on stuff that we need. All right, let's go on down to the store. We'll get our auto-loading baling trailer, and we'll see how this thing works. I have not tried it out yet, but I assume it's going to work rather nice. Well, been fiddling around with this auto-loading trailer for like the past 15, 20 minutes or so, it seems like. And I'm not sure what's going on with it. I couldn't get it to work at all, honestly. And then I tried spawning different size bales because I wasn't sure if my bales could go on here, even though I double checked. This trailer can take 240, just to show here, just to make sure we're all on the same page here, so people in comments don't say anything. This trailer can take 240 centimeter bales, which I made. That's what our baler does make, and you can see it's picking them up now. So I came up here and turned it on, and it wouldn't pick up the bales. So I did a little research. I see people just driving around picking them up like I am now, and it's fine. So I went over to the main farm, brought the trailer over, and I wanted to customize it, make sure I got the auto-loading part of the trailer correct, which I did. The way I got it to work currently, I'm going to see here after we unload it, and I haven't even done that yet, so hopefully that works. I put a bale on the trailer, and then I turned it on, then it took the bale. I'm like, okay. And now it's picking them up. So I have no idea. We'll see what happens here. I don't know how many bales this can take. Currently, let's see, it's 6 per row. So that's 18, 19, 20, okay. 21, 2, 3, 4. I think this is going to be the last that it's going to take, which is fine by me. That's the kind of like the way I want it. All right. So let's go into our new shed that we put down, and hopefully this will unload the way I want it to. Let's see. I think I'm just going to pull in through the front here. Ooh, there's a big bump there. Let me go ahead and, you know, we'll go on this side here. I do see there's lights in here, so that's a good thing. I didn't think about lights. Alright, let's go ahead and unload these. Now, if I just use my mouse and go over and put it down, now what does this say? Unload bales here. Yes. Boom, they're down, nice and stacked. Yeah, I gotta do some terraforming here because this could be a drive-through shed in a way. Alright, now it says Y to reset, so let's reset it. Alright. Now the question is it going to pick up bales on its own, or do I have to load the first one on again? Nope, it's going to pick them right up. So I'm not sure. Maybe the trailer had to be used once to know what it was doing? Because I couldn't get him to pick them up at all, so I'm not sure. Either way, it seems to be fixed now, so I'm happy with that. Anyways, now I can, I mean, wow, I just spent 20 minutes here trying to figure that out. Now it's working fine. Anyway, so yeah, if you happen to get this and it doesn't work the first time, maybe put a Bale on it, then activate it, and after that it seemed to work just fine. Not too sure. Like I said, I went back to the main farm, made sure, I went to customization to make sure I did get the Autoloader trailer, which we did. So, yeah, we're all set anyways. I think we're all set. Alright, now that we're picking up bales, we are good to go here. This is what we want. Oh yeah, so I spawned, this is when I was testing out, I spawned a smaller size bale thinking it won't take 8,000 liter bales. I think this is a, what is this? Oh yeah, 7,250 liter bale. So, yeah, I was spawning different bales like, maybe it won't take 8,000 liter bales even though, which it shouldn't matter, it was a 240 centimeter bale. Anyways, yeah, so just ignore that bale there. Just trying different things, trying to make it all work. I want to come on down here and get these bales that are in here. So we can stack them all together. Give me some room in here. These should be hay bales as well. And perfect. Never mind the floating ones. Let's go stack that into our shed to give us more room into here. Now, from what I can see here, how we're working on the grass field and how much hay we're building up and silage, there's a possibility that I may go ahead and get like a BGA up and running just because we could sell that material there and actually earn money on it, because I'm not going through as much hay as I thought I was going to. Because as you can see, we're piling it up now. I wonder how many... These sheds are rather cheap. Now, if I drive forward, is that going to go forward with me? Oh, it does. Not realistic, I know, but you know what? It's going to make it look nice and stacked. Unload here. And the kind of thing I like about this Autoloader, it lets you kind of like drive out of the way before it resets and doesn't pick up other bales. Alright, so yeah, I may want to put down another shed for straw bales. One for hay, one for straw, then of course we'll have a silage pit. So I'm just going to grab the rest of these hay bales here. I'll think about putting another shed down. As we saw, that shed's not that expensive. Something we could easily do. Okay, so if I go ahead and turn this on, and then do that, it shouldn't pick up the straw bales. There we go. And this other bale over here, I'll figure something out to do with it. Yeah, because we're getting plenty of hay. Now another shed like this over by the sheep would be good, so I can bring some hay bales over there. And that way I can feed the sheep without having to transport bales all the time, but it's not that big of an issue yet. Can I get these all under the roof here? Let me snug these up a little bit and drop them. Yeah, they're all in. They're all good. Now it'll be kind of hard to drive the trailer through there and put the straw on the other side. So, like I said, I'll have to think about it for sure. Anywho, let me go ahead and just park this trailer right here for now. Alright, let's turn off the helper HUD. That way the screen looks nice and clean that way. The cows need to be fed. They are feeding on just hay right now, which is fine. I have no idea how much TMR I got left in the mixer. Am I close enough? Yeah, a little bit more. There we go. That should be good right there. Alright, and then Turn it on, and yeah, we don't have that much feed left, but you know what? It'll be something for him. Gonna take it all. Good. So let me go ahead and now I'm gonna leave that in there for now. I'll probably make some TMR in next episode. Nope. Hoses. PTO shaft. Detach. Close that on up. There. Now with that all set, now I'm on the cow. Someone did point out something I was doing wrong last week. Well, I do things wrong all the time. I want to go into productions. First thing I want to do is bread pit. We got to turn bread pit off because the price of bread is going to plummet rapidly. So we're going to deactivate that. I do got that bread to sell. So the dairy godmother, I need to go into that because what I was doing, I was clicking on cheese and butter over here. That doesn't show you the recipe. The recipe is on the left-hand side. Yeah, this is showing you how much we have. So on butter, it's 150 milk for 130 liters of butter. And for cheese, it's 75 liters of milk for 50 liters of cheese. The cycles and cost per month is the same. So what we can kind of see is, like we said, butter's 150, cheese is 75. We get 130 on butter. Now, if I double the amount of liters on milk here, be 150, I actually get 100 liters of cheese for 150 liters of milk. So you can see we actually make more butter with the milk than we do cheese, but the price for cheese is almost double of what the price of milk is, if I'm not mistaken on that. No, that's milk. Where is the butter and cheese? Then we go to this price here. So butter can sell for $9.50, and cheese is $1,000 more, so it's double the price. So I still think it's more beneficial just to make cheese only with it. So we'll probably go ahead and do that. How much milk do we have currently? 12,000 liters. So yeah, is this going to hold like 30,000 liters? We're going to wait a couple more days before we bring that on over. To see, I want to see exactly how much it's going to be. I think what, 15,000 is going to be like right about here. So it's either going to be like 30 or 40,000. Yeah, it could be 40,000. Kind of hard to tell on that front. Anyways, what I need to do next is we need to sell some stuff before I forget. So I am going to go over. Actually, I'm going to leave this McCormick right here. I'll probably grab something else. The bread needs to go to the farm shop. All right, where are the tomatoes? Tomatoes need to go to the farm shop. All right, and the eggs, I'm hoping they need to go to the farm shop as well because I'll make it so much easier. Farm shop is 1108. Actually, they need to go to the supermarket. So tomatoes and bread need to go to the farm shop. So let's go ahead and teleport. Always gets me into the combine. We'll grab the T6. Let's fire this baby up. And let's go ahead and get our autoloader for this. And we'll grab the tomatoes and then go on down to bread pit. Grab that. We'll go down and sell what we have here. Bring a little bit of cash in. And then I think what I'm going to do for the rest of this episode is go back to the cow barn. Back to herd that. And we're going to go ahead and decorate around there with some cash that we got. I do want to sell this stuff first before I forget about it. The crops around here are looking really, really good. Cotton's doing what the cotton does. And of course, our wheat over there is looking really fine too. Let me go load up the bread and I'll meet you down at the farm shop and we'll sell the tomatoes and the bread, and then we'll have to come back get the eggs and bring that over to, did I say the supermarket? Great, now I got double checks, I forgot already. 8,000 liters of bread and 3,500 liters of tomatoes. Shooting for like 10 grand here, but I don't think it's going to be that much. Might be close though. It would pay for the autoloading trailer that we bought today too. Tomatoes just take forever to sell. But I guess you got to be gentle with them. Actually, I think we're doing rather well on the tomatoes here. Wow, okay, I wasn't expecting 13,750. I thought the bread was selling for like 1,000 something, but I think it might be more than that. Kind of forgot. Let me go back into the market page here. The eggs are going to, yeah, the supermarket right now. How much was the bread? Oh, bread was, yeah, okay. No wonder why I was way off. Yeah, 1,400, not 1,000. All right, so we're gonna go get our eggs, bring those on down, sell those, get some more cash, and then, like I said, we're gonna head back to the cow barn, herd that, and we're gonna start making it look a little bit more nicer around there because I've been spending a lot of time there, and I think it's time to make it look more like a barn. It does seem, because we're selling eggs every 2 months, it does seem like the production of eggs might actually be getting worse, or it's just my imagination. I have no idea. I just did check on the chickens themselves, and I found that all the chickens would be 60 months old, and it says production's at 100%. But the weird thing is, I got a lot of set of chickens that are 60 months old, so it's almost like they've reached max age. So there might be something to the production of eggs. I'm not too sure. I don't know. But we just did get $10,340 for bringing eggs on down to the supermarket. They should be happy with that. So I may kind of... they usually make about 3 pallets and a little bit more in 24 hours. So hopefully I can remember when when I sleep forward to June, wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning, I should have 3 pallets, full pallets of eggs sitting outside the chicken coop. I don't know if he will, but it'll be something to look into. I am going to bring the T6 and the Autoloader back to the main farm. I'll see you back over at Herd That, and we'll go ahead and start spicing that up just a little bit. Well, here we are, back to our Herd That cow barn. Yeah, we need to spice this up just a little bit. Kind of look like a little plain Janus right now. So let's go ahead and spice up a little bit. First thing I want to do is, well, let's get back down to the ground here so we kind of need to be where we need to be. Yeah, I want to get rid of all the weeds in here, just make it pure grass. Then I'm going to put some trees down here. Eventually I want to get rid of these trees here as well. I want to get rid of the bushes in here. So let's start off with landscaping. Construction, landscaping, plants, and I just want to go with pure grass in here. Let's go ahead and make this kind of a big size to... Shouldn't that be pure grass instead of weeds? There we go. Get rid of the bushes. For some reason I thought I was going to get rid of the weeds, and that's kind of stupid on my part because that would be like what a grass field is. That would be what a grass field is. Alright, so never mind on that. Let me go ahead a little bit smaller. I do like the circular brush better than the square one, just because I can put more curves. I don't want everything kind of squared up. Alright, go ahead and do that, and actually put grass there. Let's get rid of that bush there. Alright, let me go to dirt. And it changed it back from the square. Okay. Ooh, can I not? I cannot paint where that is. Alright, so what we have to do is go very large. And go on either side of it like that. There we go. Now we can kind of see the grass in the middle that's supposed to be there. Let's go back to painting. And we'll get this back in here kind of like this a little bit. Alright, now I'm going to go back to painting, and I just want animal mud. Let's go with animal mud. Change that back to a circle. Now the cows are going to have pathing around here. So we'll kind of make like a path from the water trough to like around here. Kind of from the barn over on to here. few little spots around here because they're traveling in and out of the barn quite a bit. Alright, going to have to make this bigger because I don't want grass right at the door. There we go. And let's go back to plants. So I can get rid of the shrubs around here. Is that all the shrubs? We got a shrub here. And the deer are teleporting into the cow barn. At least the pasture anyways. I think all the shrubs are gone. There's a shrub out front I want to get rid of as well. Yep, there you are. Let's get rid of that. I want to paint this in. Now, I haven't done it yet myself, but if I remember correctly, unlike Farming Simulator 19, where we had to use like a belt or bucket system, I do believe we can bring a trailer over and it'll like auto-load into the trailer, if I'm not mistaken. At least that's what I think I saw someone do. Let's go with painting, and now we just want dirt here, because we're going in and out of the barn. And some wear and tear around the door as well. Alright, let me go ahead and get this a little bit bigger. Alright, now hopefully we can go ahead and do this. Perfect. And of course we're going to be coming in here with our trailers to give them water. And kind of curve it around like this. Yeah, that's going to look weird if I don't do it like that. There we go. Let's make this a little bit bigger now. Alright, that is for starters anyways. And of course we're going to do the same thing here. Now eventually we're going to have a main road out here. I can't scroll back far enough, but there's going to be a road out there. I'll have to make a dirt road on down to there. But I don't want to do that yet. Let's see, we got another bush here. Let's get rid of the bush. That's good. So I'm actually thinking about putting down another shed for the straw bales. So before I go ahead and do that, let's go into sculpting. And let me go ahead and make that a little bit more serious so we make sure it's nice and flat around here. Don't want what happened just a second ago. Actually, you know what? We're going to flatten this all out throughout here. Watch the money disappear. Because I think we're going to go ahead and put down the silo bunker as well. Alright, I'm cutting too much into that mountain right now. Buildings. And where is that shed? Right here. Let's see, turn it a little bit. Almost. I was going to say it's close enough. I will leave some space in between the sheds. Just in case. There we go. There's our other shed. Landscaping, we got to get rid of that. That bush. Painting. And we're just going with regular dirt. There we go. Alright, there is our straw shed. Now, buildings, silos. 140,000. How big is that? Well, that is a big... Oh, yeah, we don't need one that big. That's 65,000. That's not too bad, really. Do I really want one that big, though? That is the thing. The drive-through ones, now, we don't want the drive-through ones. Let's just go ahead and we're going to put this one down right here. Because it's almost the same size as the shed, so that's going to work out good, I think. I think, anyways. Actually, let me go ahead and... There we go. Let's come over here and have a look at it. Alright, so hay bales, straw bales, and silage. I left space here because what I want to do is, of course, these are going to be drive-through sheds. I got to be able to give myself enough room to turn around in here. And that way I can drive right out through that way there. 238,000. Alright, I don't want to spend any more than that. Did I get these lined up rather well? Alright, so not really. I may take care of that in between episodes. I was going to tie a tractor to this and slide it on back. It'll be amazing when I get it done. This silo bunker here will be going bye-bye. I guess I can go ahead and transfer the silage over to here if I wanted to. But let's go back into construction. Back in landscaping, painting, dirt. And then that's painting rather weird, isn't it? That is rather weird that's doing it like that. It's kind of like a ghost image right now. Let me go ahead and get that a little bit bigger. Like so. Oh, I can't paint there because I'm standing there like a moron, like I always am. And what we'll do is just come up through here for now, because that's where the tractor's going to go. And let's go back to plants. And kind of make it just a little bit bigger. This is where the square brush comes in rather handy. Yeah, don't want to be spending too much money because tomorrow, in the month of June, we should be buying our truck and another Autoloader trailer for all the pallets. Because tomorrow is furniture, well, it might be furniture day. June, July is when we sell the furniture, so we'll have to keep our eye out for that. Alright, now we need to come in here for trees, and we need to give the cows something nice. Birch trees. Let's say we'll go ahead and put a birch tree there. And then we'll put a small tree. I say small, it looks rather big now, doesn't it? And what else we got here? A willow tree? I haven't planted any willow trees yet. Small American elm. That's a small American elm, is it? Alright. Let's go ahead and pop one right there. I'm not going to go ahead and put one here. Maybe the cows want to lay in the sun. And plus, this is where they go in and out of. So, have to be kind of careful of that. Painting. Let's go back to... Where's animal mud? Alright, and I should be on circle. Let's make that just a little bit bigger here. They're coming in here quite often. And now let's go a little bit smaller. And just some patches here and there. Same thing here. Whoop, let's turn around here. There. I think I can get along with that. That all works well for me. Alright, let's go ahead and flying up now. So I didn't do too much. I do want to put some decorations around here, but I was spending cash rather freely here, and I want to be kind of careful because, like I said, tomorrow, in case, well, we will be buying a truck. Yeah, the cost is going to be probably over $100,000 once I get done modding it. And then, of course, the trailer is not that expensive. I think it's actually down here, miscellaneous, for the autoloader. It'll be this one right here. So that's going to be like 30 grand. So I do want to keep some money available for buying that. We can always, keep decorating here and there slowly but surely. But now we got ourselves a silo bunker. And we got ourselves a hay shed and a straw shed, which I'll have to put the straw in there shortly. And we got some trees for the cows to get some shade in, so not too bad. But hopefully tomorrow or the day after, furniture. We got lots and lots of furniture to sell. So we'll maybe have like $150,000, maybe $200,000 of more cash coming on in. But things are coming along here nicely, I do think. I do want to move the silage out of here and into that bunker over there, so I can go ahead and sell this one. And yeah, we'll be good to go. And I'll have to keep track of on the chickens as well. I'm trying to think, do I have anything else I want to do today? And I'm thinking not. So I'm thinking while it's on my brain, we may want to go ahead and let the day go past and see how many eggs the chickens put out in 24 hours. I'm just trying to think, anything else? I mean, yes, I got to fertilize the grass field here, but that can be done at any time before the grass gets tall enough. It's not going to be too much time to fertilize that. Let's teleport back to the main farm. Come over to here. So we should have 3 full pallets, I would think, in the morning. Before I just zoom through the day, let's make sure that the animals are all set. The chickens are doing good on food. The cows are doing well enough on food. And the sheep are doing well everywhere also. Production buildings should be fine. Anything else I need to do? I'm really thinking before I go ahead and do this and skip the day, but I think we're all set. So let's go ahead and take the rest of the month of May off. Do I want to pay another $10,000 off my loan? No, I'm going to wait. Let's go ahead and sleep till... We're going to sleep till 9 o'clock, actually, because that'll be almost closer to 24 hours. There's that rain in the afternoon I was talking about. Let's see, nighttime. Our midnight fees, whatever they might be. Oh, the loan is down to 300. I kind of forgot about the loan. Okay, so chickens, I should have 3 full pallets and then some. No, so they're still making the same amount of eggs as they have since we got a full... Oh, Ronnie the rooster just went nuts over there. We're still getting the same amount of eggs as we have since we got a full chicken pen. I forgot, what did we name? Oh yeah, we named this Cluck You. I kind of forgot what I named it. So I don't see any production decreasing by the chickens getting older. So that's good. Let's go ahead and look at the store. Anything of interest on... Ooh. This is kind of interesting right here. Something I want, but something we don't need currently. What I'm talking about, this would be good for the silage area. But yeah, definitely something, in the future, maybe. What do we got here? That's a... Yeah, we don't need that. And, of course, another tractor. We don't need that. Well... I think I'll hold off on the truck until next episode. We'll spend some money there. So, what is the furniture looking like? What are we... Oh, we're getting low on water and we're getting high on the wool. That's fine. Chickens. And the cows... Yeah, the cows are all doing good there as well. 4 more months, I think we'll have more cows. Stay focused here, Peanut. We need to check on the furniture to see if I'm selling it today or when are we selling it. Where is the furniture? Should be that far down, I would thought. Furniture? Where's the furniture? Is it all the way down here? Oh, that's right. I added some more production buildings, so there's going to be more stuff on there if you see it. I'll get to that in a future episode. Furniture. It's almost there, 2,200. So by the end of the day, we'll be selling a whole bunch of furniture, and you may be asking, how much furniture do we have currently? Let's teleport to have a seat. And this is what we have in storage. And of course we got 5 more here. And plus 3 in storage in there as well. So a whole bunch. I'm guessing like 150,000. So we might get up to about 400 grand back in our bank account. So have to spend some money. Anyways, no, I wanted to go and end the episode at Herd That, which is our cow barn. There we go. Alright, so a lot of expansion here today, building some sheds. We're getting the cow barn area kind of up nice. I got more landscaping to do, but money is where we're at. and the cows are looking a little bit more happier. Maybe today we might start bringing some milk down to the dairy godmother. Have to wait and see next episode. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you again right here in No Man's Land. But until then, have a good one.